Let's have a little FaceTime date because it's been way too long since we've all talked. I'm Jaylene, welcome back to my channel where we turn every page into a journey. I just want to do a little chit chat, bookish life update because I've been MIA for about a month now and I want to update you guys about what I've been doing. FYI, if you see stains on my shirt, no you didn't, okay? It's from my son. So life lately has been very hectic. As far as reading, I have been in a slump, I guess you can say. I really don't think it's a slump. I just think I am not in the mood to read right now. The last book that I read, I think it was, I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. I can't remember the title off the top of my head. I very much recommend it if you like fantasy, especially by Black authors. It was wonderful. I need to continue the trilogy because it was really good. In my last video, I did do a book haul from my birthday. That was in February. The books that I did list off, I have not read yet. I do need to pick them up. I think my next read when I'm ready to pick up a book is gonna be Moth to a Flame. I've been eyeing that book on my shelf pretty much every day. I just haven't had the urge to pick it up yet. I feel like the main reason I haven't been reading is because I've shifted my concentration and my energy from reading into learning how to speak Spanish. There's a plane going by right now, hold on. For those of you that do not know, soy boricua y negra. God, my Spanish is cringy as fuck. But my mom never taught me Spanish growing up. I am a no salvo adult. So, yeah. That's why I want to learn Spanish, is because why wouldn't I? It's a part of my culture and who I am. So, I guess to lead way into that, I'm going to be reading a lot of children's books just so I can learn the language and the grammar and how to conjugate words, etc. I have been scrolling on TikTok and I did find a 3 set of books from the author Christina Lopez, I believe that's her name, and her books are bilingual books. From what I've seen, there was one creator that did show one page of the book, and it showed that on one side of the page it is the story in Spanish, and on the corresponding page it is a translation of what is said on the page prior. And at the end of each chapter, it's pretty much to recall what you read in the chapter with questions about what happened. I feel like those books are really gonna help me with my reading comprehension and, you know, learning in general. So I'm gonna be reading a lot of children's books in Spanish. I've been already watching children's shows on YouTube and, you know, Netflix in Spanish. I've had my subtitles for everything that I've been watching is in Spanish. So hopefully in a year from now, I'm gonna be fluent and I'll be able to, you know, communicate with my family in Puerto Rico and just talk to my family that live here in the States in Spanish, because that would be really cool. And just for purposes for myself, I wanna be bilingual. Who doesn't? I've been using the app called Busuu, B-U-S-U-U. I guess it's better than Duolingo. I don't know. And I have found a few creators online that have like free courses that will help you learn Spanish, kind of like in a school setting. So I've been using a lot of my free resources to help me learn the language. I think on TikTok, I'm gonna start documenting me speaking Spanish. And since I'm already posting book content and reading content on there, I will probably start with reading like children's books on there, and just so I can hold myself accountable and, you know, read books out loud so I can have the fluency of learning the language and perfecting my pronunciation of words and reading comprehension. Plus it is book related content, so I think that would be really cool. So I'll probably start doing that very soon. It is gonna be low-key embarrassing to start reading those books because my Spanish is not perfect, my pronunciation is not perfect, so I just hope I don't get judged. But I think that'll be really fun, and a year from now I'm gonna see my videos from day one when I sound like a fucking gringa and then a year or whatever, how long it takes for me to be fluent, I feel like I'm gonna sound so much better and more like a native. So I'm excited to see this documentation of my journey of learning Spanish. I just wanted to give you guys a little update about what I've been doing and why I haven't been reading much and not posting much on YouTube. But I'm gonna start posting again. I just have to find the time to do this, which has been difficult because I do have a 6-month-old, well now 7-month-old son. So the older he gets, the more active he is. He's already starting to crawl and sit on his own. So I really have to be hyper vigilant when I am taking care of him every day. But thank you for watching my video today. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.